Happy Friday, training team. So we're starting off a series this month that's going to be focusing in on pacing through each of the intervals. I'm going to get us started off with durability. Trey did a great wrap up a few months ago talking about being intentional during durability days and the reasoning why we're doing these slower efforts that are meant to challenge our ability to stay in strong positions and to be able to create tension, things like our grip and our positioning, and things that are going to translate into some of our other efforts. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about strategies that we can share with our members that relate directly to the pacing itself. We say 80% pace, and that doesn't always land for some people, and for other people we can tend to take it a little bit too far and be moving too slow. Our goal during these efforts is to move at a pace that allows us to maintain those strong positions that we established when we set up. So getting a person to slow down on something like a pull through is going to give them enough time to use more tension, but also to catch themselves before they fall out of position. So when we see people moving really fast on durability days, we want to use that as an opportunity first to educate, right? Why are we moving at this slow, intentional pace? And then as an opportunity to celebrate, right? Their ownership of those strong positions, the way that they were able to manage their effort and their intensity and get to the end of that effort without needing to break. At the end of the day, our goal on a durability day is to make it for that entire working effort without having to stop or put the weight down. So getting ourselves the right mix of weight and pace is going to give us the best opportunity to stay connected and stay focused and in the moment as we're working through. Another area that we can use to help people keep that same pace and maintain that same output is to give them a strategy, to break it down into smaller parts. So giving them a 3-part approach to each one of the efforts could help them to dial themselves back. More things to think about are going to give them more things to slow them down. So when we're thinking about, are we in a good setup? That takes time. Are we breathing? That takes time. Are we able to own each and every step along the way? That takes time. So if we can get them to set up well, think about what they're doing, and breathe, they'll have 3 different opportunities to check in with that movement and be able to get an adjustment before they start to build up momentum and lose that pacing. So a couple of opportunities there. We want to make sure that we are always taking that time, especially when we have the time on a durability day, to educate, right? Why are we doing this? A little bit more detail about what we're looking to get out of it. And then once they can show proficiency, that's our chance to celebrate. And then once we see that they're doing those things well consistently, that's our chance to continue to motivate. So we can use all of the things that we took from our initial workshop and start to apply those systematically to these longer efforts where we have more time to interact with our clients and ensure that we are adding value to each one of these intervals and that we're not just turning everything into a survival fest, right? Durability days are a great opportunity to practice being successful and to see yourself getting to the end of that movement, possibly with even 5 or 10% left in the tank. So take those. If you have any ways that you are able to slow people down, we'd love to see and hear those in the chat. More tools in the toolbox gives us more opportunities to deliver an outstanding class. Have a great weekend and enjoy your durability week next week.